All right, everybody, welcome back. Today is the 8th of June, 2024. Out in the dungeon, trying to catch up on a little bit of work here. It is not quite 100 degrees in here, but it's tolerable. A little after 12:30 in the midday, and we made some initial checks on the voltages on the tubes, sockets. According to our master plan, where are you, master plan? Here we are. Okay, this was after we peeked it out with a preliminary alignment on it. And what we have here in pencil is the initial readings that we took on it. We started off 118 volts. It had 560 kilocaloms, 64 watts. And all of the ones in pencil were slightly high. 290, 302. Over here we were 240, 246, 230, 250. We were 1 volt over there. All this AC filament voltages were always snug. Over here with 246, initial reading 230. Over here 82, I think that's 62, I'm not sure. Over here on the J5 we were 130 and 175, 240, 254 and 240, 82, 75. Over here on the Q7 we were 105 at 80. Over here on the K7 we were 2.4 out of 3.5 on both of those, 130 on 105, and 248 on 240, and the A7 tube 248 on 240 and 130 on 105. So here's what we did. We took the two readings here that were high on these two tubes, and we looked at the thing. And actually what I did with this one here, that one there, get that back down there out of the way. That one there was 250K. 250K. We had replaced that with a what was that? 270K. So we didn't have 250K. We had 270K. And so we put that in there, and we came up high. So the other one that we replaced, no, that was the only one at that time. We replaced it, and we replaced that one, and we got 105 and 130. So what I did was I bumped it. Get over there, frickus. Okay, where were we again? Okay, here we are. We bumped it to 390K. We bumped it up to, I went 390K on that, and that's what's in there now, right there, 390K. And that dropped that down to 90. 93 was the second thing. After we changed that, we still had 118 volts main. We dropped that down 20 kilocaloms, and we dropped it down 3 watts with that change out. Well, we changed it out to the 390, and now we're getting the ones in the green. We also put a voltage dropping resistor in right here. That one there is a 7.5 ohm at 5 watts. Doesn't have anything smaller. And we tied it in with the fuse, linked it in series, and this is where readings we got now. 116 volts. We got 510 kilocaloms and 57 watts. Significant drop. And if you see here, the 300 was on the second iteration. 289 and 289 at 290. So we're in design. 285, a drop of 15. We're well within limits here. Same way over here. 17.3, same way there. Over here at 240, we're 10 over. Better than being 20 over. Here we're only 6 over. We were 16 over there. Over here, about the same issue. 237, 230. 246, 240, 78, 62, 17.2, 17.5. Over here we have wound up with 169, I think it is. I'm not sure about what that is. It might be 150, it could be 132, but I don't know. 55 on that. We dropped that down even more. 246 or 6 over, and over here we are 7 over. Significant drop on that one. Over here we got it down to 90, 80. So we cut it back quite a bit. Over here 245, 240, 2.4, 3.5, 91, 105. So we've dropped a significant amount of voltage in here on these tubes, which shouldn't be getting them too much fired up. I think that's 105. We started with 130. We dropped it to 95 after the first change out. Second change out, we got it to 91. So we're A-okay on all of that. The only thing that I need to do now, one other thing we did was, this one here was short, and that's how we dropped that voltage on that lug, on that tube, was we put a, what was that, 220, 220, no, that's 22, a 22K in there. That was supposed to be, what was that supposed to be, what is that, 15K. We went 22K on that. That dropped that voltage on that tube down. So, and also, I should say, we checked the voltage, excuse me while I fumble and mess myself up. We checked the across to the Pi network there on that field coil, and first iteration we had 296 and 252. The final one, after the adjustments were made and the dropping resistor went in, 284 under, 244, almost right on. So that is that. Well, what I'm going to do right now is flip this sucker back up and do a quick check on the alignments and see how they're doing. I have the speaker cleaned up, and she got to where she was thumping so hard that she blew the coil, the cone right out. I mean, the cone split all the way around here. So we had to wind up reconing it, and there was such a large area there that it was the only thing left to glue to, that had to put a dust cap on it instead of felt. So we got that reconed, and she's sounding a lot better. Okay, so now we're going to get that alignment double checked and see what happens there. I got the dial cover from Palmquist. What was it? The day before yesterday, I think it was, and we finally got around to, and it's a tight fit. I'm telling you, man, you have to take a shoehorn these dials back into these bezels, because some of them fit really good, no problems matching up, but these ones with the curve, and they got the slight bulge in them and everything, yes, they're a booger, but they work. What else was it? I got the knobs all dressed out, buffed and polished and sealed. They're ready to go. I still got to get to the dial glass on that 720. I'll probably get to that sometime today. Another thing I wanted to touch base on real quick, hopefully, is we've got the cabinet all dressed out and fixed up. Hopefully you can tell what the heck this thing is looking like. There's so much glare out here that it's just rough. We got it all sanded. It's all rough sanded and everything, and it's ready for pre-stain. So we're gonna go ahead and get to that, but not this afternoon. It's gonna be this evening when the sun go down on the west end. Right now she's way on top. So and there's the insert to Rosie. So we hope you enjoyed this video, what there was of it, and whatever information that you could glean out of it. We'll see you later on the next one. Thanks for watching. Stay cool.